Hello and welcome to another iRacing video. Today we are at Watkins Glen. We are in the IMSA Michelin Pilot Challenge. We are driving the Audi Touring Car again. A car that we did have quite a bit of success in last week. This week I think it's going to be a bit tougher here at Watkins Glen. We've managed to qualify.
P5. The track temp is 31 Celsius.
Perfect timing, Jim. P5 we've qualified. We have a strength of field of 3k. I was the third worst rated driver on the grid,
Stay
so
behind Draper.
qualifying fifth was quite pleasing, and I messed up my second lap, so I didn't really get the full potential out of the car, tyres, etc. This is definitely a lot more physical than Hockenheim, and a lot of opportunities for errors on this one. Especially at the chicane, that's an easy one to lose a lot of time. I mean, even this first corner is not easy, to be honest. And you open up to a nice big drag up this hill as well, so if you've got a car behind and they're close enough, they're going to get a nice juicy tow up here. So what the usual situation is the GT4s, which is again just a little reminder, the drivers in those cars can choose from a BMW, a Porsche or a McLaren. TCRs, touring cars, that's us. We've only got the choice of the Audi. So what's happened as usual is the Audi leaders have let the GT4s pull away a little bit, not a huge amount. So if there is any major incident in the GT4 race, where hopefully it'll sorted itself out by the time we come round. But here at Watkins Glen, I don't know. That's quite a tough thing if it happens on the going up the hill, which often does actually, as we said. There's often something happens going up the hill. So this is what's called the boot version of Watkins Glen, so we're now on the boot. If you saw a track map, you'll understand why. It looks like a boot. So we're now coming into the toes. This is quite a faster corner than you think actually. You can take this in fourth gear. So it's going to be interesting to see where we actually start our race. The GT4s will start as they obviously make it onto the straight, and out of the last corner we're going to be either entering this quite slow corner ahead, because the leader has really slowed us down now, which is a slight concern if we're bunched up going into the fast left right section. Just waiting for Jim's get ready in. This could even be in this corner here.
Okay, here. Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Green, green, green.
Let's see if we can make this first corner. Matt's having a look.
Yellow flag.
As expected, we've got GT4s rejoining the circuit. Oh, we've got one right in the middle of the circuit.
On your left. Clear left.
I've just gone through somebody.
Left. Clear left. That's okay. Now find your groove.
I'm somehow in one piece. He must have quit in mid-air.
On your right. Right side's clear.
We've got a 4X for it though, which is a bit unfortunate, and I don't know if there's some damage to the car. Nothing obvious.
Car left. Clear left.
There's BMW GT4 that's kind of just hovering around us at the moment.
Yellow flag. Caution.
At the moment, I just want to try and just let it all settle down a little bit. Ah, it's BMW's nuisance.
Car right. He's still there. Clear right.
I wonder if he's got some problems with his car. Could you sense a slight little bit of agitation there?
B4. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
So we've had another GT4 Golf at the first corner.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Whoa!
Nice move, mate.
Bouncy! Compromise my exit a lot. So as we said, in practice and qualifying I was struggling to nail a lap, especially this corner here. For some reason just not quite crack it. And we've got that GT4 guy still trying to get his way through the field. Those guys always make me slightly nervous, because obviously they have got faster cars. And sometimes they do try and overtake in strange places. It's just trying to settle in. Come on, overtake, overtake.
Car right.
It compromised me a little bit.
Right. P3. Sectors 1 and 2 are quick. Sector 3 is 0.45 off the pace.
I need him to speed up.
Car left. Clear left.
That didn't hurt me as much as I thought it might. Whew. It's just that long right-hander. I can see that being interesting when the tyres start getting a bit worn towards the end.
Hardy is getting closer. The gap's come down to 1.0.
Okay. Does look like Karl's got some... Whoa!
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Oh, he just vanished. Does look like Karl behind's got some speed.
You've just done a 2 minutes.
$1:59 for the guys behind. Unfortunately, I've got no tow to help me now. No doubt about it, Karl's faster at the moment. He's bringing Chris with him as well. Oh, that's way too deep in.
Alright Ian, don't let this guy distract you.
That wasn't a great lap.
Your last lap time was at 2:00.7 seconds.
Definitely haven't got consistency on this circuit yet.
Car left. Still there. Still there.
Good run, Karl, isn't it?
Clear left. Come on, keep pushing. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Oh, gaggle behind me now. See if I can somehow stay in Karl's slipstream.
That's 20 minutes to go.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's compromise my exit from there a little bit. That's a scary wobble.
P4.
Look at the difference a slipstream makes on your lap times.
Left side. He's still there. Clear left.
Oh, off track there.
Gap behind is now 0.29. Don't let this guy
Trying to hang in there with him. Oh, that's tricky. What have we got going on here? Some people in the pits.
Okay, Ian, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake. Sectors 1 and 2 are fast. Sector 3 is 0.47 off the pace.
I'm hanging in there at the moment.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. Nice pass.
That stretch up the hill, you have to love that. And all the slipstream you get up there. The car's turn next time. He doesn't pass me before. That's the one I can't get right. If I stay in 5th, I find myself being pushed out. At 4th, it feels too light, too much acceleration, so I tend to get a bit of wheel spin.
P3, your lap time was 2:00.1.
Here comes Karl.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 32 Celsius. Car left. Clear left. Okay, Ian. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. You're halfway home. Your fuel is fine.
We do Karl and Chris getting in a battle. Doesn't look like they're gonna though.
Don't let this guy distract you.
Oh, a bit deep, bit deep.
just done a 2:00.3 seconds.
Still don't feel I've quite got my maximum out of this yet. Definitely my weak corner, that one. Trying to use all the track, Jim. Pushing it. Just concerned whether I'm pushing it too much and I'm going to end up regretting it with the tyres later in the race.
Okay, Ian, you've got half your fuel left. Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered.
Try, Jim. These guys are fast. 10 minutes to go. Ah. Might be long before we start feeling the real effects of the tyres if they are going to go off.
Remaining 10 minutes.
Oh, that's a bit wide.
Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Trying, Jim, but that pesky car is still behind me. Oh, he's going to wait for a last lap pounce, I reckon. Or he's trying to space things out. The guy behind a little bit, maybe. Feels like the tyres are going a little bit.
Alright Ian, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Oh, that wasn't the best entry. That's for
That lap time was 2:00.5 seconds.
Struggling a little bit into that first corner. How much time I lost. Oh, I'm going to pit here. Probably a bit of a lighter fuel now, I guess. Yeah, I think Karl's playing the sensible game and just holding off. I do think he's got the pace to get me though. So I don't know what sort of state his tyres might be in. That wasn't a great exit, as we said. Got nice and close to that barrier.
You've just done a 2:00.7. Sector 3 is 0.39 off the pace.
Great exit. Again, come on. Braking too deep there, I think.
Minutes to go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together.
I'll get into that chicane. So fast through that chicane. Minutes to go. Still, so Karl's just there, waiting to pounce. On that last lap, he's going to do it up the hill.
Make him do all the work. Focus on your exits. That lap time was 2:00.8 seconds.
Oh, it's going to be wide.
Okay, Ian, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Wait a minute, where'd the car go?
So Draper in front is now 5.3.
The car just finished too. Karl? Karl's vanished. I'm a little concerned he might suddenly reappear.
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 1.4.
I've just been completely distracted by the whole Karl thing. Must have had a connection issue. It disconnected. Ah. I'll keep Crispy Eye now instead then.
To go, 2 minutes.
Oh, I'm well guided for Karl though, because that was he's having a great race. That was a great race. You don't want to win by people getting the disconnection. Well, no, win your battle. Also, I'm not winning the race, but ah. That is really unfortunate. Right, let's see if we can hang in here then. I know what I'm going to be doing. Analysing that chicane, because I am not getting that right at all. Mark Draper's just too far in front to do anything about. Should be last lap. Guess that's like the equivalent of somebody having a car issue in a real race. Last lap.
Okay, Ian, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. That's good.
Definitely feels like those front tyres are lost their optimal grip now. So there's a patch for iRacing today, which hopefully has resolved the flickering car during replays issue. So it wasn't just me. Don't need to do anything heroic on this last lap.
Of fuel remaining, 5 minutes. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Woo, woohoo! Podium! Our first race of week 3. Yes!
Well done, Ian. Great
It's a real
drive.
shame for
That's a
Karl, I
podium.
have to say, because I think he would have probably got me. he was just sitting there waiting for the last lap. That was a good battle as well we had for a few laps when we were passing each other. Good race, Mark.
Yeah, people, well done guys, but finished.
Right, let's get pulled over and have a look at the incidents for that race. Am I driving through, I guess, what was eventually a visible car? That was start of the race was interesting. Got a 4x for that, but no damage. So the guy must have hit the escape button just as I was passing. Let's get these overlays off. Cameras off so you can see everything. And let's get... Let's just let's roll out first. God, how dull it was at the start of the race actually without the sunshine. So we definitely lost somebody from the Audi group as a result of a collision with one of the GT4 cars. So it was actually, that's interesting, so it's, I thought it was, let's go on board car again. I thought it was the Porsche, I actually. Just stay stationary in the middle of the track. Yes, this actually, that guy, but I actually went through him effectively in the race. So I did get very lucky there. Whoa. That didn't register as a proper hit during the race. What was that Porsche doing? And that, yeah, I think that affected it. And then we had the BMW, unfortunately, having his own struggles. We're on with the GT4s. Oh, yeah, that is super easy to do that. Oh, well played, mate. Well played. GT blinkers. We ain't got time for them. Another one. Oh. Car's not meant to look like that. That's when you wish you towed. Oh, McLaren. Most of the action seems to be with the GT4s. Oh, great side-by-side battle there. Is this going to end in tears or is it going to end nicely? It looks like it's going to end well. Oh. Oh, is that... Oh, I thought he was going to come back in front of that Porsche there for a moment. Oh! Ah, you almost saved that. Oh my. Oh, and then he wrecks... What? Right, okay, let's have a gander. What could we say about this front? Let's have a look. Scott's point. Oh! So closed, open and shut fairly quickly. Scott's pretty close to the barrier. The other guy's just, yep, Left him no space. Can't do that. You just can't cut in front of people like that. And then he's going to continue to roll down the track into front of somebody else, unfortunately. That BMW seems to be a popular feature. He's got. Oh, that chicane. Yeah, see, that's what can happen when it goes very, very wrong in the chicane. Been there, done that. I've done that as well. Ooh, there's a big dip there. That front of that car doesn't look right, and it's not. That's going to be a brush with the, yeah. Blinker! Oh, he's lost his rear wing. What's that blinker again? And that is it. There was no incidents with the Audis apart from a little bit. It's a bit disappointing. I want to see if I can get. Now, I'm behind Karl at this point. Yes. So. Oh, I've already passed. I am ahead of Karl, so that must be where we had the great battle into the chicane. Let's have a quick look at that before we check out the safety and iRacing changes. We did actually have a couple of these. I was quite pleased with that. Shame about Karl. Karl, if you do happen to be watching, absolutely superb race. Absolutely superb race. Loved it. Just a real shame you had that disconnect. Okay, it's time to quit and check out the safety ratings and iRatings following that. So, unsurprisingly, with I think it was 5 incident points, our safety rating has gone down. 4 of those were me obviously going through a car. Our iRating gain, that's a lot. I was not expecting anything like that. Plus 73, so yeah, that's superb. Let's have a quick look through the biggest gainers in the GT4s. That looks to be a joint situation with Mark and Dennis, both with a plus 59. Biggest loser in the GT4s, it's looking like it could be Christian with a minus 107. The biggest gainer in the Audis is Mark with a plus 74. And the biggest loser in Audis is looking to be Zhao with a minus. No, Stephen, right at the bottom here. Doesn't look like he even started the race, to be honest. Minus 108. Oh, he did start the race because he's got 4 incident points. So there we go. Hope you enjoyed that one. That was an absolutely great race with Karl. I will say it again, Karl, if you did happen to watch this, really enjoyed that one. And if you, the viewers, enjoyed it, then please do hit that subscribe button, the like button, all of the buttons. And YouTube will now also be showing you 2 other videos you might like to watch. And I will say thank you very much for watching and goodbye. Bye.